Once upon a time, in a beautiful little village nestled between the mountains and the sea, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily was a bright and cheerful child, always full of energy and curiosity. But despite her sunny disposition, Lily often found herself feeling overwhelmed by the challenges and struggles of everyday life. One day, as Lily sat on the grassy hill overlooking the village, feeling particularly downhearted, she heard a gentle voice calling out to her. She turned around to see an old woman with a kind smile and twinkling eyes standing before her. "Hello, little one," the old woman said. "Why do you look so sad on such a beautiful day?" Lily sighed and shrugged her shoulders. "I just feel like everything is so hard and I'll never be happy," she admitted. The old woman chuckled softly and sat down beside Lily. "I understand how you feel, my dear. Life can be tough sometimes, but it's important to remember that there is always hope and beauty to be found, even in the darkest of times." With those words, the old woman began to tell Lily a story that would change the way she saw the world and her place in it. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a little seed that lay buried deep in the dark, cold earth, the old woman began. The seed felt lost and alone, unsure of its purpose and its worth. It cried out for help, wishing it could be anything other than a tiny seed. But just when the seed thought all hope was lost, something incredible happened. The sun began to shine, the rain began to fall, and the seed began to grow. It pushed its way through the soil, reaching for the sky with all its might. As the days passed, the little seed grew into a beautiful flower, its petals unfurling in the warm sunlight. The flower danced in the breeze, its colors vibrant and its fragrance sweet. And in that moment, the flower realized that it was never just a seed. It was always meant to be something magnificent and glorious. Lily listened intently to the old woman's story, her eyes wide with wonder and awe. She could feel something stirring deep within her, a sense of hope and possibility that she had never experienced before. "And so, my dear," the old woman concluded, "just like the little seed that grew into a beautiful flower, you too have the power to bloom and flourish in the face of adversity. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are capable of achieving great things. Never forget that, no matter how tough life may seem." Lily felt a warmth spreading through her heart as she gazed up at the old woman, her eyes shining with newfound determination. "Thank you," she whispered. "I will always remember your words and keep them close to my heart." With a final smile, the old woman stood up and began to walk away, disappearing into the gentle mist that hung over the village. And as Lily watched her go, she knew that she would never forget the powerful message of hope and resilience that the old woman had shared with her. From that day on, Lily approached each new challenge and obstacle with a sense of courage and strength that she had never possessed before. She faced her fears head-on, knowing that she had the power within her to overcome anything that came her way. And as she grew older, Lily would often sit on the same grassy hill overlooking the village, telling her own stories of hope and inspiration to those who needed it most. For she knew that the power of a kind word and a helping hand could change a life forever, and that no one should ever have to hate their life when there is so much beauty and possibility waiting to be discovered.